Can one suddenly become famous for nude scenes? Of course. This is what happened, for example, to Englishman Rege Page, who went from being Mr. Nobody of British television to suddenly becoming one of the most desired men on the planet and, without a doubt, the male star of 2021. All thanks to Bridgerton, a Netflix TV series by Shonda Rhimes, the devil behind the size of Grey's Anatomy, where he dressed, or rather it would be better to say undressed, the role of Simon Bassett, Duke of Hastings, a muscular and charming charmer, protagonist of countless intense sex scenes. The role I was given was a risky one, as I am shirtless most of the time, says Rege Page, who admits, however, that he did very well, especially thanks to the fantastic team with whom he shared the many hours on set. And to think that for him, acting was nothing more than a hobby with which he could buy video games. Only later did he realize that it could be a job that today has definitely brought him success. Inevitably, being British, he could not escape the trite rumor that would have him as the possible new James Bond in the 007 film saga, replacing Daniel Craig. They've all been there, after all. The list is long. Idris Elba, Harry Styles, Cillian Murphy, Paul Mescal, Richard Madden, Tom Hardy, James Norton, Kit Harington. Rege Page was born in London in 1988, the son of a Zimbabwean nurse and a British preacher. After spending his childhood in Harare, he returned to London at the age of 14 and studied at the Drama Centre London. He began his career on the stage, acting in the plays The Days of Rage, London, 2011, The History Boys, Sheffield, 2013, and The Merchant of Venice at the Globe Theatre with Jonathan Pryce, London, 2016. Page's first acting role came in 2001, portraying Tanaka in the TV series Gimme 6. He later made guest appearances in several British television programs: Casualty at Holby City, 2005, Fresh Meat, 2013, and Waterloo Road, 2015. On stage, he took part in theater productions such as The History Boys in 2013 and The Merchant of Venice in 2015. In 2016, Page made his U.S. debut, playing Chicken George in the History Channel's miniseries Roots, a reboot of the 1977 classic based on Alex Haley's book Roots, the saga of an American family. That same year, he also shot an unaired pilot for ABC titled Spark. In 2017, he landed a supporting part in For the People, a legal drama produced by Shondaland, which aired for 2 seasons before its cancellation by ABC in 2019. Page appeared in smaller film projects as well, including the dystopian action movie Mortal Engines 2018 and the romantic drama Sylvie's Love 2020. In 2019, Rege Page gets one of the lead roles in the first season of the Netflix period drama Bridgerton, produced by Shondaland. The series is based on the Regency novel The Duke and I and is released starting in December 2020. In 2022, Rege Page appeared in Netflix's action thriller The Gray Man, which received mixed reviews. David Ehrlich of IndieWire called his role a gallingly basic villain, while Nicholas Barber of the BBC described the performance as one-dimensionally evil. That same year, Page was announced as the face of the Armani Code fragrance campaign. In 2023, he joined the cast of Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves, a fantasy film that earned positive reviews from critics, but was ultimately considered a box office disappointment. Fast forward to 2025, Page starred in Black Bag, a spy thriller directed by Steven Soderbergh and distributed by Focus Features. He shared the screen with Michael Fassbender and Cate Blanchett. Looking ahead, he's set to co-star with Halle Bailey in Italiana, a Universal Pictures production from producers Will Packer and Johanna Bayer. Page has been in a relationship with Emily Brown since 2019.